Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of COVID Kitchen, of course, with our partner in crime, McKenna Churchill. So today we are going to make meatloaf. However, we're going to use turkey. So I have 2 packs of turkey from Costco in a bowl. And again, a very simple, basic recipe. We've kind of pre-measured out our ingredients, but as we go through this recipe, I will let you know what is in each bowl. So yeah, McKenna's gonna do the mixing and the pouring in for us. So we're gonna start with
Carrots.
1 cup of carrots. Run through the food processor.
Is that good or should I scrape it out?
That's good.
Okay, and then breadcrumbs.
Yeah, so half a cup of breadcrumbs. So again, gluten-free breadcrumbs because the majority of our family is gluten-free. So that's gluten-free. Now we add our egg. So Mac's gonna attempt to do it one-handed.
I'm gonna try to do it.
Into the bowl. Okay, excellent. I'm just gonna wash your hands again because she's touched raw egg. Good sanitation practices, McKenna. Okay, so now we just have our seasoning. So in our seasoning bowl we have a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion powder. You could put diced onions in there. I am not a big fan of onions, so I use onion powder. And you can also throw, other sort of things into your meatloaf if you want. But again, then this is our 2 tablespoons of, we use barbecue sauce. You can use ketchup. We like to use barbecue sauce. So Mac's gonna dump our seasonings in. And then she's gonna dump in our barbecue sauce.
It's about good.
That's perfect. Now McKenna's going to use a spoon to mix this. Recipe suggests using our hands, but obviously McKenna cannot use her hands with her cast. So we just want to make sure everything's mixed in nice, thorough. Mix it through. So while McKenna's doing that, we have prepared a loaf pan lined with parchment paper. I find that parchment works a lot better when I want to pull the meatloaf out. So I use parchment paper. We've also prepared a glaze. So the glaze is 1 tablespoon ketchup, 1 tablespoon of the barbecue sauce that we put in our meatloaf, and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Right? So once your meatloaf is in the pan, take your glaze and you brush it along the top. So there's our finished meatloaf. Perfect?
Yep.
Yeah, looks good. Everything's mixed in well.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to take the meatloaf and dump it in the pan, Mac.
Oh, yes.
Are we going to be able to do that? Do you want to trade?
Yeah, we'll switch.
Okay, so now McKenna's going to take over the camera duties and I'm going to do the pouring of the meatloaf. Okay, I'm going to just use my hands, so I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, hands are washed. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to here. I'm just going to grab it with my hands. Right, dump it into the bowl pan.
Yep.
Make sure we pat it down. Put extra here. Okay, there's our meatloaf, nicely patted down.
Yep.
So again, I'm going to go back, wash my hands because I touched raw poultry.
And then we can switch back so I can do the
I'm going to
glaze.
switch back. So Mac's going to glaze for us.
And we'll just use this thingy.
Yeah, you can just pour it on top and spread it around, or yeah. So you have I have a pastry brush that, so we'll put our glaze on,
Oh,
brush it along the top.
wait, can we?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna
'cause-
get cooked,
yeah,
right?
it's gonna get cooked and we're not. We're gonna quickly wash that or run it through the dishwasher. All right, glaze is on, looks good. So now we're gonna pop it into the oven at 350 for 50 minutes. And then out comes a beautiful turkey meatloaf. Again, you could use beef for this recipe, but sometimes we like to change it up and use some turkey. And yeah, so there you go. A quick and easy meal recipe. So again, have yourself a delicious meal. Thank you very much.